Hey, it's Anthony Amatrano here on EduPower Tools, and I'm here to tell you about a great resource called Newsela, or Newsela. It depends on who you talk to, but I'm going to call it Newsela because it sounds like Godzilla, and I like that. So, Newsela is a great resource that helps our students helps us be able to differentiate text with our students. And if you're not using it already, you definitely should. Whether you are a math teacher, an ELA teacher, a social studies teacher, science teacher, art teacher, music teacher, there is stuff for pretty much every possible topic and subject area you can think of on this website. And the great thing about it is that it integrates very, very nicely with Google Classroom. So I just wanted to show you one thing of just kind of how it works. So basically, quick version is we click on an article. We're going to click this one about Carly Lloyd, and basically what you can do is you can easily adjust the reading level of the article depending on the reading ability of the reader. And right now it's set to max, so it's where it was written at, the maximum level it was written to. But you're able to easily adjust this. So it goes by Lexile score, and so if we wanted to bring it down to a 460 Lexile score, the verbiage is going to change, but basically the overall content does not change. So you're still getting the idea of what the article is. It's just written at a different Lexile level. So if we change it to 460, you see that it's much shorter sentences. It's much more straightforward. But like I said, it does contain kind of all the same content that you're looking for. So like I said, this is a great way to kind of differentiate, encouraging your students to read, learning about current events or something like that, but allowing them to read these kind of at their own level. All right, you see we bump that up to 590 and it's a little bit more difficult. Bump it up to 730 and it's a little bit smaller text, and then up to 860. So you definitely have some more words thrown in there. So I think it's a great tool to be able to use with all of our students. And like I said, there's lots of different collections and lots of different topics to choose from. And there's search features and stuff like that, so you can find pretty much anything that you would want to do that there. So once you've found an article, say that we wanted to assign this article to a class to be able to read and respond to, there's a nice assign button over here in the upper right-hand corner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect Newsela with my Google Classroom account and allow it to input all of my students into Newsela. So this is good for you to do once you have your Google Classrooms all set up, so that you have all your students enrolled, that you started kind of using it maybe for announcement purposes or for more basic purposes like that. And then you are going to start integrating different services like Newsela into Google Classroom. So once you have your Google Classrooms all set up, you have your students enrolled and everything, you can go to Newsela and find an article like this. You're going to click on the little arrow next to assign, and we're going to create an assignment. So the assignment title, will the NFL ever hire women? And we can adjust the level right here, right in the text level, if you are a pro subscriber, but you can just tell the students about the different levels, and that they could select a different reading level that's more appropriate for them when they get to the article. To add it to a class right now, it's kind of grayed out. I can't really do anything, so I'm going to create a new class because there's not many classes in there, and I'm going to import it from here. This is the little classroom icon. I'm going to import it from Google Classroom. So it's going to connect to Google Classroom, and it might just take a second to get to settings. It's going to ask me which classes I want to import, so I'm going to say I want to import my playground setting. Playground class, and I'll say that it's grade 6, import selected classes. Got it. Now, it says here that I have this class in here. I can edit it, change the subject, things like that. and then click on more, click on the quick start guide. So if you're having trouble getting started, you can click on the quick start guide to help guide you through the process of getting this all started. But what it does is once it's imported to all of your students, it creates Newsela accounts for them by default. So they should be able to log in with their Google information and connect right to their class that they have with you. And then that's pretty much it. So this is showing me the class here. Again, we're going to go back to that one article that we wanted to get into the class and make it be an assignment. So I'm going to go choose that article again, Carrie Lloyd. And now that it's been connected, it's going to be a little bit more straightforward. I'm going to create an assignment. I have my class right here, Playground. It's going to keep the Newsela recommended page level. I can include any instructions, read through this article, and respond with your thoughts. Or something more specific than that. That's fine too. All right, I click assign. That's it. It's been assigned. Okay. So here you're going to be able to see how many students viewed it. And then what you can also do inside Google Classroom is, after reading through the article titled, "Will the NFL Ever Hire Women? What are your thoughts about this?" And then you can create kind of an online discussion happening in Google Classroom. But it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. And I love Newsela as a way to be able to differentiate instruction with the kids. I hope you found that helpful and useful. If you have any questions about it or need any help at all, please let me know. Happy to help at any time. Thanks so much. Have a great day.